Hi, welcome back to our channel. This is a third class of basic concepts of physics. In this class, we can discuss some commonly using parameters of physics such as scalars and vectors, distance and displacement, speed and velocity, and finally acceleration. Scalar quantities are quantities having magnitude only. For example, mass. Suppose if we are specifying mass of an object as 5 kg, we are specifying its magnitude only. No direction is indicating. Time and distance are another two examples of scalar quantity. But vector quantities are those having magnitude along with directions. And the examples are displacement, velocity and acceleration. We can study it in detail now. Distance is simply the total length covered. Here you can see 2 points A and B. If a person is traveling from A to B, the total length he covered is the distance. Here, a boy is traveling from his home to a store by walk. He is using the straight line path and is traveling a distance of 2 km. The SI unit of distance is meter and 1000 meter is equal to 1 km. So 2 km means 2000 meter. The same boy can reach the store in two different paths. As we discussed, if he is using the straight line path, the distance he covered is 2 km. And if he is using this another path, the distance becomes 5 km. And distance is a scalar quantity. If a person is starting to travel from this circle point, here we don't have any idea about in which of this direction he is traveling by simply specifying the distance. Now what is displacement? Simply it is the distance with the direction. Consider the same example again. In both these paths, the distance is different. What about displacement? It is the same. Simply, displacement is the final position minus initial position. In this case, in both these cases, the initial and final point is the same and hence the displacement is also the same. Now, speed is equal to distance covered divided by time taken, whereas velocity is the displacement divided by time taken. It is a vector quantity having magnitude as well as direction, and the unit of velocity is meter per second. Just see this example. Here the first example is given as 20 km per hour northeast, which is a velocity or speed. Yes, it is an example for velocity because here it is given that the magnitude as well as direction. So it is a vector quantity. So it is an example for velocity. Then what about 5 meter per second? Yes, it is a scalar quantity because there is no specification about its direction. So it is an example for speed. Simply we can say that velocity is speed with direction and is a vector quantity. Now what is acceleration? Acceleration is the change in velocity. See, a car is moving in a straight line with a constant speed of 50 km per hour in a straight line. Is it possess any acceleration? No, because there is no velocity change. Means speed is a constant, also direction is not changing. So there is no velocity change, hence there is no acceleration. What about this? Here a car is starting from rest and its speed is increasing up to 20 km per hour in 5 seconds. Is there any acceleration? Yes, because the velocity is changing. It started from a speed of 0 km per hour and its speed is increased up to 20 km per hour in 5 seconds. So there is a change in velocity and hence an acceleration. Then what you thinking about this situation? Any acceleration is involving here? The speed is a constant here, that is 20 km per hour. But what about direction? Here you can see that the car is turning towards the right. So there is a velocity. There is a velocity change and hence an acceleration. The equation for acceleration is velocity divided by time and its unit is meter per second square. Please note that this is not meter per second. Meter per second is the unit of velocity, but the unit of acceleration is meter per second square. Hope the concept is clear to all. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.